Hello everyone, this is Duran's Healing, here to pull some quick channel messages. And the message that's speaking the loudest has to do with the fact that you are a healer in this paradigm. And the reason why this message is ringing the loudest has to do with the fact that you have done a great deal of work on your personal healing journey that has raised your vibration to a very heightened level. It has raised your frequency so much that you are now being seen as a leader within your community. And I can see that there are a lot of people that are gravitating towards you because of your frequency and your energy. You may not even know why they're coming to you and what they're coming to you for. It has everything to do with the healing capacity that you have achieved. And this is very important because you have remained authentic to yourself. And now you refuse to accept anything less. What this looks like is that you are now a falsehood detector. You can easily spot and see lies, fairy tales, manipulation, gaslighting with ease. You may not even say that you see it when people do it, but it's something that you can easily pick up on because you remain true to yourself. And you know that this was a part of your elevation in your healing journey. This is a level of achievement that you have reached. And it is important that you stay in this flow. Stay in the frequency. There is a sense of protection in it. Healing is rattling your bones. Healing is becoming second nature to you. It's not something that you do as a hobby anymore. It has granted you a sense of fulfillment, wholeness, and a sense of completion within yourself. But I can see that this energy, and it may be coming from the people closest to you, that is having some sort of capacity that is reducing yourself. You may be countering or may encounter conflicts by being a truth teller. This is no easy task to do. And a lot of time, people come to you for advice, insight, but they may not want to hear the truth. But a person like you cannot lie to them. You're going to call it the way you see it. But don't allow this to minimize you or to cloudy your judgment. Because I can see here that you may be struggling in this healing journey in terms of people and how to relate to them appropriately. There are two key advice that I can give you from the spread that I can see here. One having to do with you listening and embodying the element of water. To go with the flow that's least resistant. So if you're having pushback by speaking the truth, you might try to go a different way. Try saying it in a different form. There is flexibility in the process because of the knowledge that you've gained. You see, you have gained the knowledge. You have gained the insight. Others may not have taken this journey as serious or at the level that you have. And it's important that you remember that. You are a carrier of this particular knowledge. And though it may be difficult, and though it may come with a lot of energies that are coming to you, it is your responsibility to stay in the flow so that you're not so frictioned out by it. And the second piece of advice is to have compassion. Have compassion with these relationships along your healing journey. It will bring out the nurturer in you. Because it's important that you understand your role. And once you do, it will push you into a state of action. And this action has to do with the fact that you fully endorse and take on the role as a healer. And once you do, the abundance will begin to show up and reveal itself to you. Things will start to change. Transition will take effect. And you will begin to take on a new mission, a new understanding, a new level of vision that will push down on your level of creativity. See, you have to be an innovator in this role. You have to take on new mechanisms and modalities in order to be able to reach the people in the proper way, because you have the wisdom. You are the wisdom carrier. And this creativity will be able to spawn itself right from your home. And it will lead its way towards your magic, towards the other side of things. You will begin to see new pathways. New doors will open to you. But this will not come without you feeling the ramifications of it. Because the world of magic doesn't come without some form of hiccups or friction, because this paradigm isn't as welcoming. Don't be frizzled out by it. Because what I can see here is that you have the wherewithal to navigate the world of magic with a sense of devotion, with a sense of wisdom. And the energies that are in place will start to make you feel at home. But it will require you to get rid of old thinking, because it's calling you to your work. You have a purpose in the world of magic, which means that you must believe in the impossible. You must believe that the way you're navigating life will lead you directly towards your purpose. And it's not conformed to a 9-to-5. You have the liberty to make life up as you go, watering the world around you. But you have to believe that you can do it. You are a trailblazer. And you may be doing this alone, without mentors or guides or someone that is there showing you how to do this. But this isn't something that should weigh you down or cause you to go into isolation. But instead, look at it as the possibility that you can create your own manual. You can create whatever you want. and knowing that it is your authenticity that is fueling you. And I can see your obstacle is here. There's a barrier here. And it has to do with you embracing this knowledge, embracing the idea that you can be exactly what it is that you envision yourself to be, regardless of a team or whoever that you feel like you need to have in place to be able to do it. And once you get past this hurdle, you'll be able to tap into a deeper level of sophistication. The complexity that you are, the genius that lives within you will finally take shape. I can hear your spiritual team and your ancestors saying that they are in support of you from the spirit world. And they're awaiting you to embrace and to endorse this idea so that you can finally tap into the medicine that is coming from the other world. So that you can finally stand in your power as a true icon, as a true role model in this paradigm for your community. Period.